Hey there, everybody. Welcome. This is really loud. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 24th. If you're coming to this video not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. Welcome, everybody. We're going to get started here in 5 minutes, something like that. So, hey there, K-Reg, and Mark, and Lionheart, and Jesse, and Suzette. Hello. And everybody else. Queen Darcy. Hello. And Sal, hello. Nancy, hello. Mitch, hello. Honey York, hello. And Rosie, hello. I think I got everybody. Coach Cat, by the way, thank you for the super chat. You have the King of Swords and the Eight of Wands, so I feel like you could be communicating with somebody soon. Could be love, or this could also be communicating with a boss or finding out about some sort of change with work. So that could be very good, but swift movement. So I like that. I feel like things are about to speed up for you. Welcome, everybody. We're going to get started here soonish. And that's it. By the way, tomorrow I think I'm going to go live at 3 p.m. So I will probably be live around 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, just so everybody knows. I am definitely going live early, but just come to the channel and check on the video or the whatever the heck you call it, the schedule thing. Hot birthday day to yes. Who knows? Smiley Aries, hello. And Tammy, I am doing well. Thanks for asking. And Eugene, I feel like you could do it with a friend. I feel like you should do it with a friend, is what I'd say to you. So I would say with a friend. Let's see. K-Reg, you have the King of Wands. Yeah, building up your confidence and manifesting love is what I'd say is next for you. Building up your confidence, literally, and manifesting love. Four of Cups. Yeah, moving on to calmer shores. So I feel like major improvements for you. But again, this is a card of confidence, enthusiasm, being more excited about life. So I like that. I like that a lot. Lasso TV, thank you for the super chat. You have the Page of Swords. So I feel like this is you. Yeah, I feel like you are in control of your destiny here. I feel like you're going to start working really hard on something on your own is what's popping into my head. I feel like that'll be very good for you. So I would start working on that, whatever it is. Yeah, I feel like you have a choice. I feel like you have a hard choice between work and something else. But I feel like you need to make the choice, Lasso. Sharon, you have the Queen of Wands. I feel like that's you and the Hangman. I feel like you need to take action on something. Again, this keeps coming up for people. So, yeah, I would say that this says take action. The Hangman is a card of waiting. I feel like there is no need to wait. Yeah, this could be love. I feel like there could be love coming in for you. But I feel like you've been waiting for a long time. Gina, why did Nick come back? Because he's attracted to you, I would say. Yeah. I feel like he feels like he can make this grow into something, or he wants a family with you on the extreme end of the scale, is what I would say to you. But this is a card of patience, and it's kind of a card of going with the flow. So I would just say go with the flow. Barb Forbes, I would say yes. Yeah, I would say yes. You do have the Five of Pentacles here, but yeah, I feel like you could work this out. So I would say yes to you is what I would say to you, Barb, for sure. Eugene, you have the Six of Pentacles. Thank you, Eugene. You have for March, you have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like money, I feel like there is some sort of financial balance coming in for you in March. Yeah, and definitely changes. I feel like you're moving on to something bigger and better in your life. Veronica, thank you for the super chat. You have the Seven of Pentacles. So very good for money. I feel like this could be very good for finances. Yeah, more financial balance, but this could also be like raises and promotions and things like that. On top of this, says pay attention to the little details in life. I did Pisces weekly reading for next week today, and I'm pretty sure that there was something in there about needing to pay attention to the little details next week. So I would pay attention to the little details next week. Pay attention to all the little things. It could also be that they're the Seven of Pentacles, that you're glossing over things, or that you will miss opportunities. So I would say pay attention to all opportunities. This card here says weigh up your opportunities. If don't just dismiss a date, or don't just dismiss a job opportunity. Really think about it, because it could be better than you think, is what that says there. All right. Welcome, everybody. We are going to get started here in just a few minutes. I am going to be going in order. I'm just going to go in order tonight. Lady Hypnotic, we have not even started yet, but we are going to start with Aries, and we are going to go in order, just so you know. Welcome, everybody. George, hello. Thank you for being here. Katie Doll, what is coming up for me in March? You have the Ten of Swords. I feel like you're moving on. Yeah, I feel like you are moving away from sadness Yep. And I feel like you are you could be moving towards an earth sign in love, but you could also be making more money. These are two really good money cards. So I feel like there's more new like financial potential for you this month. This is a card of messages. So I do feel like you could be getting a message about your finances. This could be like at work. You could be hearing something at work, or, that you're going to get a raise. This is a card of raises and promotions, the Seven of Pentacles, or you could be hearing about new financial like opportunities. So I would pay attention to those financial opportunities. Again, that's what I'd say to you, but it looks amazing. So definitely a change in the finances. Atia, yes, you have the death card transformation. I feel like you are going to be, there's like new happiness coming in here. This is almost like fortune after difficulty for you. I feel like I've said that to you before. So I feel like you're leaving behind stuff from the past, and it's like you're moving into this right here, which is celebration, happiness, and just good things coming in for you. So I feel like there's just happiness, but this could also be love for you, is what I'd say. I feel like you feel like there's a lot of competition in love, but I feel like you could be moving towards love, is what I would say to you. Yeah, definitely moving towards love, Atia. So that looks amazing. Vicky, hello. Thank you for being here, as always. Welcome, everybody that's jumping in here. So we are going to get started here in like 2 minutes. And I'm going to start with Aries. And also, by the way, everybody, tomorrow I will be going live at 3 p.m. for all the new people jumping in here. I will be going live at 3 p.m. instead of 5 p.m. So make sure to keep that in mind. And I'll also be, I'm going to release the weekly readings tomorrow as well. I've been waiting till Monday, but I actually think I like releasing them Sunday night better. So I will be putting up the weeklies tomorrow as well, just so y'all know. JC, hello. Look at you. You're here tonight. Katie Doll, I am not selling them. I emailed the girl who created those decks. I have not heard back from her, but she takes a long time to get back to me. So, I am not sure if they are for sale or not. Because she said that she had to order more, and so, and she said she wasn't going to order them until like the end of this month. So, I don't know. I'm trying to find out if you people will be able to get them or not. I'm hoping yes, is what I would say to you. But I will find out. Like I said, I will let everybody know as soon as I know, because I'm not sure. Christina, is it a good idea to give Franklin money? I would say I feel like he is telling the truth. These are two cards of the truth. I would be careful, though, is what I would say to you. Yeah, I feel like you are in control here. I feel like you have a choice, Christina. I would almost say no. I would almost say don't do it, is what I would say to you here. Mostly because of this card here. These are cards of truth, but this is a card of moving too quickly. And I don't like the Knight of Swords for lending money to a friend, if I'm being honest with you. So I would say trust your intuition. What does your intuition tell you? I can't control what you do, but what I would say no, if I'm being honest with you. So I would say almost no. To you, Christina, I would be careful. Again, I feel like his intentions are pure, but I don't know. I just don't think you'll get it back, is what I would say to you. So I'd be very careful of that. All right. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We are going to get started right now. So we are going to start with Aries right now. Venus in love. I will take your question real quick. I feel like they want to manifest love. Look at this. Venus in love. Love. Look at this, the Lover's card. So I would say love. This looks amazing, is what I'd say to you. Libra faith, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit. I feel like things will be fine. I wouldn't worry about it with this card here. And the Queen of Pentacles says there is like a new path opening up here. So I feel like things are going to go well here, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a turnaround for you, Libra faith. But all right, Aries, what do we have for you, Aries people? And Aries. Aries, you start off with the Eight of Cups here. So I feel like you are moving away from something. I feel like you are walking away from some of you I do feel like could be walking away from a relationship. For some of you, I feel like in this relationship, if you are walking away from one, I feel like you could be walking away from a relationship where it's just like you just grew apart. So I feel like it's almost just not that big of a deal. For others, I feel like this is that you could have gone through a breakup a while ago, and I feel like that it took you a long time to walk away. but I feel like now you are walking towards a new relationship. So maybe you don't even know this yet. For some of you is what I'm getting. So again, maybe you are single, but maybe very quite surprisingly, somebody could be coming into your life in the near future. And I feel like that will be very good for you. So I would keep your options open here, Aries. For others, if you're not interested in love, I feel like you are working on something actually. I feel like you are going back and forth between two things here. I don't know, really weird message. I feel like you're going back and forth between like, work. It's like I see somebody going back and forth. I don't know. Hope that makes sense, Aries. Something about back and forth. Next, you have the Page of Pentacles. I do feel some of you could be feeling anxiety about finances, but it feels like the future of finances is what I would say to you. So I feel like that you could be having some anxieties about the future of your finances. But you know what's funny? Both of these cards represent messages about money. So they can both represent worries and fears about money, but they can also both represent more money coming in. So, kind of like a weird back and forth thing here as well. I also feel like you could be learning about new ways to make money here with this Page of Pentacles. For some of you, I'm hearing like something about betting on a horse. I don't know what that means, but I'm hearing something about betting on a horse, but I feel like this is involving a person. And I feel like for some of you, I feel like you feel like you missed out on somebody or something. I don't know, really crazy message. So I don't even know what that means, but I feel like somebody blows you away for some reason. I don't know, could be an ex, could be somebody you let go of, and they could all of a sudden like win the lottery or something. I don't know, but that's a really weird message. I have no clue what to say about that, but for others, I feel that this could just be more money. I feel like you could be getting an offer, or you could be getting, I feel like you could be getting a work offer as well, like a job offer. And finally, you have the Ace of Wands here. So yeah, definitely growth for you, Aries. I feel like you could be growing, or something could be growing in your life. And I do feel like this is mostly talking about growth. Like it's like you're starting a business and it's growing, or you're seeing growth, or you're starting a relationship and there's growth here as well. Normally this would represent a relationship that is just where there maybe isn't any real growth, maybe where there is not really a true commitment. But I feel the opposite. I feel like there is a true commitment coming in for you where there is growth. So I actually really like this for you a lot. I also feel like for others, I do feel like a message. Yeah, I would say for some of you, tomorrow could be very simple. There could just be good news coming in for you. So there you go, Aries. I feel like it could be good news or just something very simple coming in for you tomorrow. But looks pretty good. I like it, Aries. I like it a lot. So that was Aries. All right, Taurus. What do we have for you, Taurus people? And Taurus. Taurus, you start off with the death card here, so I feel like you are going through a transformation. I feel like all earth signs always keep getting this card here. All earth signs keep getting the death card. So a lot of you could just be going through a very simple transformation here. I feel like this could be a financial transformation in a lot of ways. I feel like you could be making more money, or you could be, again, kind of like Aries. I feel like you could be changing the way you make money as well, or there could just be more money available to you. I also feel like for some of you, I feel like you want to give up on something. I'd say don't give up, Taurus. I feel like you can't. I feel like you need to not give up. It's like, look at that skeleton here. It's like arms are open. It's like inviting you into death, but I feel like it's saying don't do that. So I feel like it's saying don't give up on something. For some of you, I feel like it could be a relationship, but I feel like these cards are saying don't give up on a relationship. I feel like it's worth putting in the work. For others, I feel like this could be like saying don't give up on a business idea or a work idea you have. I feel like you need to keep working towards it. So that's what I'd say there. I feel like you need to delve into your spirituality with this card. It's like, look at these angels are whispering in her ear there. So I feel like you need to listen to your messages, listen to your intuition. And I feel like that's where a lot of success could come from for you, Taurus. Next, you have the King of Wands. I feel like some of you could be dealing with a fire sign in love. I feel like this person needs to lighten up. So I don't know. I feel like some of you are dealing with a fire sign that needs to like lighten up a little bit. Although I feel like this person is changing. It's weird. I think this came up in your March readings or your weekly readings. So I don't remember which one it is, but I feel like some of you, could be dealing with a fire sign. I feel like this person is changing for the better, actually. So I feel like this is pretty good. For others, I feel like this could be a business that you are thinking about starting. But what I would say here is that I feel like it's not working in some way, or there are problems, or there are things that are like holding you back. But I think it's just the way that you are looking at it that is holding you back. I feel it is not necessarily the business itself or the job itself. For others, I feel like this could be new love. Definitely. I feel like there could be new love coming in after sadness. So especially if you are one of those Tauruses that just got out of a relationship, I feel like there could be a new one coming in after a sad period of time. For others, for some of you, I feel like there's somebody that won't leave you alone here, is what this boils down to. So some of you, I feel like you're dealing with a relationship with somebody. I don't think they're stalking you, but I feel like in a lot of ways they don't want to let you go. So a lot of you could be dealing with that. For others, I feel like this is business related. I feel like you need to open up to different ways of moving your business forward. I feel like there are like going to be multiple opportunities for you to change your business in some way, but these are not going to be like obvious things. Like he's crying over these 2 spilt cups, but there's 3 cups on here standing up, so it says that there are 3 other ways you could get something financially to work out. I feel like you need to open up to new potential as far as money is concerned, or, especially if you have a business. I feel like there are like multiple ways that you could be getting started here, Taurus, but looks pretty good, Taurus, I gotta say. So that was Taurus. All right, Gemini. What do we have for you, Gemini people? Gemini. And Gemini. All right, Gemini. Much better, Gemini is what I would say to you. You have the Ace of Cups coming up first. I feel like this could be an offer of love for some of you. It could be a new person. I feel like you have a lot of options. As always, Gemini, I mean, these dating messages are just going to keep coming up until the springtime for you. I think around the springtime, once we get into spring, then there will be more messages of commitment for you, Gemini, which is good. But for now, I feel like you should be dating. But you don't even have a specific person showing up here in your readings. Of course, if you're with somebody, then, that's a totally different story. But if you're not committed to somebody, I feel like there could be multiple options for you. And I feel like you are probably dating. For others, I feel like this could be a job offer as well. I feel like somebody is trying to get away with something. I don't know, kind of weird message. I don't know if this is in work. I feel like it could be in work for you, Gemini. I feel like somebody's trying to get away with something, or they're trying to sweep something under the rug is popping into my head. This might be for just one of you Gemini people, but I feel like somebody did something at work. It's like you caught them, and now I feel like they're trying to do damage control so that you don't tell on them or something. I don't know, crazy messages tonight, people, but I feel like some of you could be dealing with that, is what I'd say there. But I feel like you are going to come out on top if you are dealing with that situation. Next, Gemini, you have the 3 cups, so celebration, but I also feel that this could be you dating. So I feel like a lot of you could be dating, or you could be, meeting multiple people, having a good time. This is a card of celebration. So I feel like some of you are celebrating something. For others, I feel like somebody's trying to distract you. Yeah. Same thing. I feel like if you are feel like you're being distracted in work or in love, I feel like somebody is trying to distract you. So I would be careful of that. For others, I feel like this is talking about teamwork at work leading to celebration. So I feel like some of you could be opening up to new potential like teamwork opportunities at work. And I feel like that could lead to like more money or promotions. Pretty much anything is what I'd say to you. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like you could be dealing with a player too with this card here. So I feel like you could be dealing with a fire sign. I feel like some of you, it could be any sign. But I do feel a player here. So I do feel like some of you, I feel like for some of you, this distraction thing is in a relationship. So I feel like you are dealing with somebody who's trying to distract you from the truth in a relationship. So I'd be careful of that. But definitely could be new love coming in for you here. And finally, you have the 4 swords. So recovery, I feel like you are finally going through a recovery here, Gemini. So I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you. Like I said, I feel like you're moving past this energy. Like I said, Gemini, I mean, for you, I think it gets really a lot better in the springtime. So, there's really no other way to say it other than, I don't think things are going to be bad between now and then, but I just feel like there are just better improvements around that time. And, especially when it comes to love. As far as money is concerned, money looks good for you. I feel like there could be new offers, celebration, great teamwork, people who want to work with you on a team, and if you're starting a business, same thing. So it looks pretty good for you as far as business is concerned. For some of you, definitely watch your energy, is what I'd say here. You always get stuff about health, Gemini. So, I feel like it's because you're very busy and you do a lot of work. So I would just be careful of all the energy you expend, is what I'd say to you, Gemini. And make sure you're balancing your energy as well. But that was you, Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer people. Cancer. Cancer, you have the Nine of Swords coming up first here. So I feel like that some of you are crying over something. So I feel like you need to get out of your head. I feel like this is you having sleepless nights, worries, fears, anxiety, depression. This could be about pretty much tarot. Tell them this is a golden tarot, by the way. But I feel like some of you could be dealing with like fears and anxieties and things like that about a relationship. I feel like you could be crying over a relationship or the loss of a relationship as well here. So I would just say that I feel like this dog is trying to get your attention, and I feel like it's trying to like pull you away from something difficult in your life. So I feel like a lot of you need to get out of bed, start moving forward, and start taking action in your life. I feel like that will make you feel a lot better. I feel like some of you, I just want to see, yeah. For some of you, I feel like this is you like saying, I feel like this is a relationship that's over. I feel like you're just moving on to new people here. For others, I feel like this is saying that you need to start working on some sort of new project. I see you becoming more independent. You have 2 nines, 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups, and you also have the 7 of Pentacles here as well. So these are all very independent cards. These are cards of you becoming more of a leader. Even if that means just in your own life, like you are just taking care of yourself, or you're putting more energy into you. I feel like that a lot of you Cancer people are starting to do that, and I feel like this will lead to a lot of success and just a lot of good things for you. So I actually really like that, Cancer. Next, you have the 9 of Cups, a wish. So I feel like you are getting something you wish for, getting something you want, and I like this a lot. For others, I feel like you have gotten your fill is popping into my head. So for some of you, I feel like it's like you've gotten your fill of a certain type of energy. Now you're ready to like go on to the next level for another type of energy. So in a lot of ways, I feel like for some of you, it could be that maybe you've just had enough sadness. Maybe you're all sad out. Like there's no more energy to be sad anymore. So I feel like some of you are just done with that energy, and it's like you're moving on to happiness or something better. But I feel like you've had your fill of some sort of energy. I also feel like some of you could just be getting a wish, as always, with this card. And finally, you have the 7 of Pentacles here. So money, I feel like there could be more money coming in for you here. I feel like you need to pay attention to where this money is coming from. So I feel like there could be opportunities that you are missing. I always say that with the 7 of Pentacles. It's like, it's always somebody looking away from the money. On every single 7 of Pentacles, it's like, the person looking in the wrong direction. They're not focusing on like the money tree that's right behind them. So I feel like there could be multiple opportunities for you as far as money is concerned, but I feel like you have to see these opportunities. This could be like new jobs, new businesses, and I feel like you have to like kind of open up to these new opportunities so that you can be more successful there, Cancer. Yeah, like I said, I feel like you are going to be independent for a little while for some of you. 9 of Pentacles, 3 9s. That's crazy for you, Cancer. So I feel like some of you definitely focusing on money, focusing on yourself, making yourself stronger. I feel like that's what you should be doing for forever, basically. But Cancer, I like it. So thank you, Cancer. All right, Leo, what do we have for you? What do we have for you, Leo people? Leo. What do we have for you, Leo? Here we go. Leo, you have the High Priestess coming up first here. You got to trust your intuition. Like I said, I just did your weekly reading today, and there was like a major message of needing to listen to your intuition, needing to trust your own messages to lead you to success or whatever it is that you need. So for a lot of you, I feel like you need to just trust your intuition at this time. Trust your gut instincts. Yes. I feel like for some of you, it's like you could be not listening to it. And then, but you're trying to listen to more of the logical side of things. This is like, the Justice card is like the angel and the devil on your shoulder. So in a lot of ways, the devil is like your more logical side. The angel is more the intuitive on this card here. So it's like you need to listen more to the angel here, which is like your gut. I feel like you need to listen to your gut instinct. But I do feel like it's bringing more balance into your life. I feel like there's more balance and kind of like more good things coming in for you. I also feel like there's more luck coming in for you with this card for some reason. It just popped into my head. So new lucky situations. Next, you have the Judgment card. Judgment and justice. So there's definitely, judgment and justice coming in for you, I would say. I feel like for a lot of you, this is your true calling. Like, look, you have like all these cards, your true calling, your true purpose right here with the Temperance. So I feel like a lot of you are moving towards your true calling, towards your true purpose in life, whatever that may be. It's probably different than what you're doing now. Like I've said to you a million times before, Leo, I feel like between now and like 8 years from now, 2026, that a lot of you, even if you're saying, no, I'm not going to make a change, I feel like you will. in those 8 years, in as far as what you do is concerned, or like as far as what your life purpose is concerned. I feel like there will be a major change for pretty much every single Leo out there. But I feel like you are being called to this. So I feel like you will be hearing from something, or you will be kind of gaining a new calling with this card. I also feel more money up here for you. I don't know, I'm really focused. This little guy that's like poking up here. I don't know if that's going to focus. Probably not. But there's like a little, just trust me when I tell you, Leo, there's like a little person up here. And I don't know why I'm so focused on it, but I can't stop looking at it. So I don't know if you have any little Jesus looking guys in your life, but if you do, I don't know, maybe you can't stop looking at them. Finally, you have the Temperance card, so your true purpose. I feel like you are working on your true purpose at this time. Some of you, I feel like for others of you, I feel like you are literally, I feel like you have the ability to turn water into wine, Leo. I've said this to you before. In a lot of ways, I feel like you could be turning a lot of situations you have into much bigger, better situations. As far as like business is concerned, maybe you have like a smaller business, but maybe you can make it way bigger than you ever thought was possible. Same thing with a relationship. I feel like, it's like, why can't you have a perfect relationship? Why not? Why couldn't you create that? And I feel like a lot of you have that power, you have that ability, but you just need to like use it. So I feel like a lot of you could be creating turnarounds in your life. I feel like a lot of you could be just creating better things in your life, but it's like you have to put the work in to do it. But I feel like you are. Like I said, there's another like angel man baby up in this corner here for you. So I feel like you are being guided in a lot of ways. And I also feel like you are being led to more success. So Leo, I like it. I like it a lot. For you Leo people. All right. Virgo, what do we have for you Virgo people? Virgo, and Virgo. Cool. All right, Virgo. Virgo, you have the Ace of Swords coming up first here. So truth, injustice, and victory. I feel like some of you could be getting the truth in a situation, going through a transformation. Also, I'm getting existing problems being resolved is popping into my head, which is kind of weird because that's the meaning of the Ace of Spades in the playing cards is the existing problems being resolved. But I almost feel that for you. I feel like that a lot of you could be, solving problems. For some of you, I feel like you want to hear from somebody. I feel like you want a victory with somebody in your life here, Virgo. So this victory could be anything. It could be to date a person. It could be to marry a person. It could just to be friends with a person. It could be anything. So I feel like a lot of you want a victory with somebody, but I feel like you'll be getting it. But this is a card of truth. So I feel like there's truth coming in a relationship as well for some of you. Next, you have the Knight of Cups. This is your Knight in Shining Armor here. And so I feel like some of you are waiting for this Knight in Shining Armor, somebody to sweep you off your feet. For some of you, I feel like this person's in your life, but I feel like you could be waiting for this person to come in, meaning like they could be from a distance. They could be, they could be not in your life anymore. You could have whatever. Something could have happened here, or maybe you don't even know this person is what I'd say here. So I feel like some of you are just waiting for your Knight in Shining Armor. For others, I feel like you're waiting to travel. Knights on a very simple level just represent travel. They represent movement, and Three of Wands is like waiting. So I feel like some of you are literally waiting to travel or hoping to travel somewhere. So I feel like some of you are just waiting to do that. For others, I feel like you're waiting for things to come in, but I also feel like there's a need for you to just get started. I always say this to you, Virgo, because it's like the only thing that I get for you is that you need to like stop waiting. I feel like you need to just get moving. I feel like you just need to like rip the Band-Aid off and do something. Like, will it be hard? Yes. Will it be difficult? Yes. But I feel like you need to do it anyway. So a lot of you, I feel like it's almost like taking a risk. That's not exactly what I'm getting here, but I do feel like you almost have to take a risk with these cards, Virgo. And finally, you have the Ten of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, more financial balance. I feel like you are releasing burdens in your work life. I do feel like you could I feel like you could have a lot of responsibilities in your work life with this Ten of Wands, but I also feel like you are releasing burdens. And I feel like that's creating more financial balance in your life. I do feel like over the next month or so, with this Mercury retrograde for pretty much the whole month of March, for the most part, I do feel like you need to kind of like watch your finances. I don't think anything bad is going to happen. I just think that you should just keep an eye on your finances. Make sure you're not buying things that you don't need and like all that other good stuff. I feel like you'll be fine. But like I said, I would just make sure. So I would just make sure that you kind of balance things out. But Virgo, pretty interesting. Finally, forward movement with all this right here. So I feel like in a lot of ways, a lot of you are taking action. It's like you are moving forward with these three cards. So Virgo, I really like that a lot. I feel like that's really good for you. Like I said, it could be a knight in shining armor coming in for you, Virgo. For some of you, I feel like you know who this person is. For some of you, I don't. So it's going to be like 50-50 is what I would say to you. But that looks pretty good there, Virgo. All right, Libra. What do we have for you, Libra people? Libra, and Libra. What is going on for you, Libra? All right, Libra. You have the Two of Swords coming up first. I feel like you're feeling pulled between an old person, new person. Some of you could be having a difficulty there. I feel like there could be somebody who's trying to come back into your life. I feel like you're just not sure what you want to do, probably for love. So for some of you, I feel like this person broke your heart, and I just feel like you're probably going to just get rid of him. You're just going to kick him to the curb, and that's going to be it. For others, I feel like you are having a hard time. You could be the one that's having a hard time moving on. But I feel like this is saying if that is you, I feel like you need to move on to something new, because I feel like there is going to be a new relationship coming in for you, one where there is a lot more teamwork, one where you're like actually working with somebody. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you could be doing that. I also feel like you could be just mentally exhausted with this card. What's going on for you? Yeah, I feel like some of you could just be exhausted. I don't really see it in your chart, but anything's possible. I feel like some of you could just be tired, but I feel like you just need a break is what I'd say to you. Next, you have the Three of Swords. I feel breakup. Some of you could have gone through a breakup or sadness. I think you could be sad about the past as well, but I feel like some of you are moving on from this. Or again, I feel like somebody broke your heart and they're like trying to come back, but I feel like you're done with it. Yeah, I feel like there's a new beginning for you. So again, I feel like there's new love if you're worried about love. For others, this could be healing, because this could be health. This could be some sort of injury or sickness, something like that. And this could be you healing from illness or an injury or sickness, whatever the case may be. So I really like this a lot. The Magician says use all your tools, use all the tools that you have for success. So it says that you could be having like a lot of success in your life, or there could be more success in, like, again, if you are sick, there could be success through like using multiple different treatments. Or, again, if you are injured, same thing. There could be more success through multiple different treatments. So I feel like a lot of you need to kind of use multiple things here with the Magician to fix some sort of problem. Same thing in relationships as well. This could say that there are multiple different options for you to kind of, make more money or whatever. And, so make sure to use multiple different tools. And finally, you have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is just a card of teamwork. I feel like you want to be in love with somebody who's willing to put in the teamwork, who's willing to work together with you, somebody who's not going to kind of, just not work on the relationship. For others, I feel like this could be more money, but I feel like you're learning something. I almost feel like you are redoing work. So in a lot of ways, I feel like a lot of you Libras could be redoing something that you've been working on or that you were working on. And I feel like this is going to lead to more success. So it's almost like for some of you, I feel like reworking something or redoing something. Mercury retrograde, redo, right? That's pretty much anything is what Mercury retrograde means. So I feel like a lot of you could be redoing something, but probably, like I would say this week, we're not quite in the retrograde yet. And I feel like redoing something could lead to a lot more success. So I'd say don't be afraid to start over something. It feels like a work project or a business project. I feel like there could be a lot of success because of it. So that was Libra. Thank you, Libra. To the person who asked, yes, I look over here because my chart is over here. I can't remember who asked that, but yeah, people always ask me why are you looking to the right, and I'm like, oh, my chart is over here. So all right, Scorpio. What do we have for you? Katie Doll asked. I knew that. Yes, Katie Doll. That is why. Neat Weaver in the house. Hello, Neat Weaver. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for you, Scorpio people? Scorpio, what is going on for you? Scorpio, you have the Emperor coming up first. I feel like you're just working with this card. Yeah, I feel like you are just putting in the work, basically. And yeah, that's it. I just feel work on this combination. I feel like the Hangman is just saying that you're repeating the same task over and over and over again. So like if you have a business, I feel like you're just doing the same thing over and over and over again, or you feel like you're on kind of like a treadmill, like the hamster wheel type of deal here. So But I feel like you are making progress. The rest of your cards, like in a lot of ways, I feel like you feel that you are doing the same thing and not seeing any results. I just feel like the results are kind of slow, but I feel like it's like a snowball effect that is happening in your life, Scorpio. And that's actually really that's what this combination means. Ignore everything else that I just said, Scorpio. I feel like this is talking about a snowball in your life. For some of you, I do feel like it's business. So it might seem slow, but I feel like things are kind of building up here. For others, this could be in love as well. And I feel like there is definitely love coming in for you, but I feel like it could be a little bit slow, like a snowball. Like maybe it starts off, you're just like, you pretend that you don't like each other. Then you're picking on each other in the break room. Before you know it, you're going out. Then you hold hands, then you kiss, and you keep going. So, and so I feel like you're just playing the games, right? Just kind of moving forward. For others, I feel like this could be financial as well. But I definitely get snowball for you here, Scorpio. Next, you have the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, you're busy. I feel like you're just busy. I feel like you're working a lot. I feel like you could be putting a lot of work into work. And I feel like this is going to lead to a lot of success. For others, I feel like you need to create more balance between work and like your family or work in your love life. So I feel like some of you could be like sacrificing sleep, I'm getting here. So I wouldn't do that. Yes, I wouldn't do that, Scorpio. Look, Ten of Swords. I feel like you could be sacrificing health and things like that. So I feel like you need to create more balance, like financially and like with business and work and all this other stuff. And so I feel like this is saying you need to balance those things out so that you don't get sick, so that you don't get, injured or anything like that. So I would say create more balance. And finally, you have the Two of Cups. Definitely new love coming in for you. Yeah. I feel like somebody comes charging into your life. So I feel like somebody is like, kind of running into your life. I feel like they want to move faster than you do, or it could be the other way around. But, again, for the most part, I'm reading for you. So I feel like it's the other person that wants to move forward more quickly. But I feel like it's a snowball. So I feel like you will be kind of rolling with it. For others, I feel like this could be you moving here, Scorpio. This is a card of movement. It's a card of moving. And this right here is just you falling in love with a place. So in a lot of ways, I feel like some of you could be just falling in love with a new location, falling in love with like a place to travel, pretty much anything. And I feel like that could be leading you to move. For some of you, I feel like you've been looking at a new location for a very, very long period of time. So I feel like you've wanted to live somewhere and you just haven't. So, but you are going to be. Here is what I would say to you, Scorpio. So Scorpio, that looks amazing, is what I would say to you. Lots of good stuff. Snowball. Just keep thinking about the snowball, is what I'd say to you. All right, Sagittarius. We're going to drop a shuffle for Sagittarius. So thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. We have like 200 people here on a Saturday night. That is insane. I don't think we've ever had this many people on a Saturday. So welcome, everybody. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. As I say, 9 out of 10 doctors recommend subscribing to my channel. You don't want to be part of the 46%. Trust me, 46% of the people who watch me aren't subscribed. It's sad. So make sure to subscribe. Make sure to listen to doctors. Make sure to subscribe. All right, Natalie, hello. Sunday afternoon, of course. Yeah, snowballs. Are we talking about balls now? How did I know that would happen? Of course. No life, right? Bye. Honey York, yes, of course. Yeah, don't make Chris sad. You don't want to see me sad. Of course not. All right, Sagittarius. One more shuffle here. One more shuffle here. All right, Sagittarius. What is going on for you, Sagittarius? All right. Sagittarius, you have the Six of Pentacles coming up first here with the High Priestess. I feel like you are on the right path financially, is what this is saying. So I feel like you need to just keep moving forward here, and you just need to keep working. Like I said, I feel like I always say this to you here, Sagittarius. I feel like it's just like head down, nose to the grindstone type of stuff here, where you're just working, you're just putting in the work, just making the money. And I feel like that's like your best bet here. I feel like some of you know that. For others, I feel like this could be, I do feel like this could almost be charity, but for some of you, I feel like you could be like working for a charity, or you could be like going and helping a charity, like volunteering. I feel like that would be very good for you. So I would say do it is what I'd say to you, Sagittarius. Like I said, I feel like it could be very beneficial. And yeah, so I don't know. I almost feel like somebody out there wants to start a charity. I don't know, that's very obvious, but I feel like it's Sagittarius is what I would say here. And I feel like it's very specific. So yeah, weird, but there you go. Definitely better money coming in for you, Sag. Next, you have the Four Wands, so celebration. I feel like some of you could be celebrating something here as well. I think some of you could be going to a party. Of course, this is a card of marriage, but again, not everybody is going to be getting married. Obviously, some of you, I feel like you want to get married. I feel like you want a commitment, is what I'd say here. I'm really focused on this like tower that's back here. I don't even know what that means, but yeah, no, I feel like some of you could have like a secret admirer with this card for some reason. I feel like somebody's looking at you through bushes. So, Sagittarius, it's only going to get weirder from here. So. I just feel like somebody's looking at you through bushes. Not really. I don't think there's anybody outside your window or anything like that. But I don't know. I feel like somebody's like secretly looking at you in some way. And yeah, I don't know. There you go. I feel like you will know who this person is. For others, I feel like you need to have party, but I feel like you need to stop yourself. I feel like you are stopping yourself from going out. I feel like you are stopping yourself from like meeting new people and things like that. I would say don't do that. I feel like you need to go out. I feel like you need to go meet people. I feel like you need to party. I feel like you need to find some way to socialize. I don't know. I'm getting socializing on this card big time for you, Sagittarius. So I feel like that would be very beneficial for you. And finally, you have the Six of Cups, of course. I feel like there could be happiness coming in for you here, Sagittarius, and I feel like new love. I feel like there could be new love coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be hearing from somebody. Like I said, this mysterious person in the bushes, I feel like they could be contacting you soon, or they could be trying to get into contact with you. I feel like you'll be happy about it. Like I said, this is not a creepy thing. I don't think it's creepy or anything like that. I feel like you would like this person as well. For others, I feel like that this could be you hearing from an ex. But I think you're just going to be hearing from him. That's it. I don't think it's going to get anywhere after that. I don't think it's going to go any farther than that. For others, I feel like this could be just money that comes in that makes you happy. I feel like you're happy because there's more money coming in, or you could be getting like a raise or a promotion as well. So yeah, Sagittarius, this looks pretty good to me, I gotta say. I feel like you could be getting a lot of attention as well. So I feel like some of you need to get out there and try to meet new people, is what I would say to you. Because again, I feel like you could be getting a lot of attention, but for some reason, oh no, we don't want this to happen. There we go. Perfect. So for some of you, I feel like you need to accept attention, is what I would say. But Sagittarius looks amazing. So thank you, Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for you, Capricorn people? Did I mess up my chat? Probably. Let's fix this. Here we go. All right. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the star. So a wish. I feel like some of you could be getting something you wish for, getting something you want with this card. Of course, I feel like some of you need to. I feel like you need to put work into your ideas. So I feel like some of you could be needing to put more like fertilizer on your ideas. I feel like you could have ideas or like businesses you want to start, jobs you want to start. I think you need to start like kind of getting those things going here. For others, I feel like you could be getting a wish in love. I feel like this is you. Four Cups, of course, manifesting new love. For some of you, I feel like you could be meeting love through a friend as well. For some of you, I feel like even if you don't want love, I feel like somebody could be coming in through a friend. It's like maybe you go out with friends, you just meet people. Maybe you're not interested in love, but I feel like somebody just kind of like pops up and into your life, and then all of a sudden you're in love, like randomly. So I feel like I've said this to you before, Capricorn. Like I think in your love reading for February, it was like all about this. So there could be very surprising love that just pops up into your life. So that could be interesting. And for others, I feel like just a wish financially coming in for you. Next, you have the Nine of Swords, healing. Yeah, definitely health. I feel like some of you could be having health issues, or you are trying to take care of your health issues. Weird. I did the weekly readings today, and they were all the weekly readings were all about health for pretty much everybody. So I feel like some of you need to watch your health. I feel like some of you need to pay attention to your health. I don't think anything bad is going to happen. I don't even see it in the chart. If I'm being honest with you, Capricorn, I don't even see any health issues in the chart. I mean, even if I got super, super picky, it's like everything, like Chiron, anything that could cause a health issue, like Chiron at the very beginning of Aries, but it's at 0 degrees. It has like no energy. Then we have Uranus at the end of Aries. No, at 29 degrees, has no energy. So, but I don't know what I'm trying to say other than, I would just watch your health, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. Some of you could be hurt over a past relationship as well, of course, with this. And finally, you have the Two of Cups here. So love, like I said, look at, oh my God, Capricorn, look at this. Two of Cups, the lovers. So I feel like there could be surprise love, or there could just be love coming in for you here, Capricorn. And it could be very good for you. It could be a perfect match. For others, this could be like a job or a business that you match up with perfectly, something that makes you a lot of money, something that leads to a lot of success. So I feel like some of you could be kind of matching up to something like perfectly job-wise or work-wise that really, is really kind of a perfect match for you. So I really like this a lot, is what I'd say to you, Capricorn. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff. I see a lot of happiness as well here. Even with this right here, I feel like you're moving on to happiness here. And so, yeah, look, happiness right here as well, Capricorn. So I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you, Capricorn, with these cards. I like it. I like it a lot. So that was Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, thank you. Let's see what we have for you, Aquarius people. Aquarius, what is going on for you, Aquarius people? Aquarius, what do we have for you, Aquarius? Aquarius, here we go. Aquarius, you have the Strength card showing up first here. I do feel that for some of you, it could be a Leo is popping into my head, could be coming in for you, Aquarius. So I feel like there could be a Leo coming into your life. For others, I feel like you have to pick a hard path, but I feel like it's the easier path. So that's very confusing. I feel like some of you, it's like you could be choosing between two jobs. I feel like one looks harder, but I actually feel like it's the easier job. So I would pick the harder path because it's actually easier. For others, I feel like it's like this is you facing your fears. I feel like and I feel like it's going to end up being easier than you think. Like, maybe you have to take care of some debts, or maybe you have to take care of your taxes or something. I feel like it's something like that. Or maybe you have to go to court. I feel like you feel that's very scary, but I feel like you do it and then you're like, wow, why did I get all worked up about that? So I feel like some of you need to do something scary because it's probably not going to be that bad, or it's going to be way better than you think. So I would just do it, whatever it is that you think is scary. I feel like this is you almost overcoming a fear. Same thing here. I feel like you're overcoming a fear. Look at, you are slaying a dragon here, Aquarius, right here. It's like you are like slaying a monster in your life. So in a lot of ways, I feel like a lot of you are just very simply here. I feel like you're getting over a fear. I feel like you are conquering a fear. I feel like you're facing it head on as well. So I feel like in a lot of ways that you are kind of just overcoming a fear. And I like it. For others, I feel like this is you kind of like looking at both sides of an issue and, kind of making a choice. I feel like that will lead to a lot of success for you. And for others, I feel like you could be stuck between like two friends. So for some of you, I don't know, kind of a weird message, but I think you are kind of like stuck between two people in your life, or you could be, two people could be fighting. And I feel like you're trying to like deal with that in your life as well. And finally, you have the Page of Cups. So I feel like there could be a love offer coming in for you, Aquarius. I would say not tomorrow. It doesn't feel like tomorrow to me, but I feel like you are getting that point where there will be kind of love coming into your life soon. And I feel like you've been waiting a long time for some of you. So I feel like there could be new love. For others, I feel like you could be getting messages of love from people, but I'm not so sure that you want these messages. I feel like these could be a lot of frogs that aren't going to turn into princes, if you know what I mean here, Aquarius. I feel like that in a lot of ways you are not interested. And so that's that. I feel like you will just move on from those people. For others, I feel like you are kind of getting messages from other people, and these could be friends, but I think they're like words of encouragement or something. They're like trying to move you forward in some way. I'm also I would be careful of lending money to friends. It's funny, somebody asked that question at the beginning of this reading. I would be very careful of lending money to friends, or I'd be careful. I don't know. I'm getting something about needing to be careful of lending money. Yes, I would be careful of lending money to friends. I feel like there could be a friend or somebody in your life that could be trying to get money, or they could have some sort of sob story or something like that. So I would be very careful of like one of those situations, is what I'd say to you, Aquarius. So that was Aquarius. All right. Thank you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces. What do we have for you, Pisces people? Pisces. Look at you, Pisces. All right, Pisces. Pisces, you start off with the Five of Pentacles and the Devil. And I feel like some of you feel left out in the cold from the Devil, basically. So I feel like you could have gotten out of a relationship anywhere over the last, I'd say, 8 months for you, Pisces. Just judging by the eclipse cycle for you is what I would say, Pisces. I could probably talk about it for like 6 hours, but so I feel like some of you basically could have gotten out of a relationship. I feel like this person was the devil. I feel like they were very toxic, or they just have toxic things about them. And I feel like I feel like you're still thinking about it. And I don't know why. Or you're still thinking about some other type of toxic situation in your life. I do feel like you are going to move past it as well. I also feel like for some of you, it's like you're feeling alone. But I feel like, what I always say about the Five of Pentacles is that the Pentacles are right up here. This guy, he's boo-hooing, he's having his own little pity party right here. All he needs to do is get a ladder and get up there, and he's got money. Or he's got the Pentacles that he needs. He's got the success that he needs. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you just need a ladder, Pisces. Next, you have the Ten of Pentacles. The total opposite: money, success, good things coming in for you. Yes, look, victory, justice, not justice, but victory, recognition, achievement on the Six of Wands. So I feel like in a lot of ways there is love, and there could be attention coming in for you. You could be getting a lot of attention as well, is what I'd say. So you could be having a lot of options in love. And yeah, that could be very good for you. I feel like you want this. This is like everything, the Ten of Pentacles. It's like wanting a relationship where you have it all, where you have like kind of like everything in your life. So, that's kind of interesting, is what I'd say. I feel like you are almost, building this in your life. You are, kind of manifesting a perfect life in some ways. And I feel like you're hitting it. I feel like that's why this victory is coming up here for you, Pisces. So I really like that a lot. For some of you, I feel like you are moving past this energy because, this is a card of returning from war, the Six of Wands. So it's like you are returning from these difficulties. You are coming home. And I feel like you're coming home victorious here, Pisces. And finally, you have the King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. This is you right here. I feel like this is you. I feel like you could be very entrepreneurial. I feel like you could be having a lot of good business ideas. I'd say for any of you Pisces in business, this is your year, Pisces, So this is your year to make money with Jupiter in the 10th. So now is the time for you to start something new. For others, I feel like this could be a fire sign coming in for you. This could be an offer of love from a fire sign or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. So I would say that I feel like it could work out for some of you. I always get a comment from Pisces who says, I will never date a fire sign. Don't. Stay single. Chris doesn't care. I don't care. I'll take all the fire signs. Come to me. No problem. So for the one person that keeps leaving that comment, just stay single, please. Do us all a favor. For other people, I feel like this could just be your, I feel like you could be very enthusiastic about a business idea, and I feel like you will become more successful. I feel like there will be a lot more success coming in for you because you're stepping off on a new path. I feel like this is you taking a risk. I feel like this is you kind of being more fiery, more enthusiastic, and I feel like that's leading to more money, Pisces. So Pisces, I love it. I love it a lot, Pisces. Really good. Gotta say, I like it. All right. Now, thank you everybody for being here. We are going to do a pick a card now. So I'm going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So let's see what we have for everybody. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we have for you. Ella, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. JC, you know what's up. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Probably not. Big Man Haynes in the house. What is up? And everybody else, hello. All right. 1, 2, and 3. We need like one more. I need like one more shuffle here, people. We're close. We're close here. All right. There we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. If you pick card number 1, yeah, I was going to say these cards look terrible. This is what I was going to say. The readings weren't that bad tonight, but the pick a card looks horrible, is what I'd say, everybody. Very scary. No. But I feel like some of you need to free yourself here. I feel like some of you could feel stuck in a trap, like a tower situation. I feel like this could be a recurring tower type situation, is what I'd say to you, card number 1, people, where it's like you feel like something is always needing to be rebuilt. But I feel like you could free yourself from this. This could be like a repeating relationship. This could be pretty much anything. So I feel like you need to remove yourself. For others, I feel like you are moving on. So I do feel like this is not that bad. I feel like you're moving on from something in your life. If you pick card number 2, you have the 4 of Pentacles and the Strength card. I feel like you're building up more finances here. I feel like there's more money coming in. I also feel like you realize that it's like, this is the infinity symbol. I feel like you are starting to realize that exactly what you put into something is exactly what you're going to be getting out, whether it's a relationship, a business, whatever you are committed to. I also feel like you are committing to things like more. Like you're putting more energy in, or you're committing, like instead of like committing 100%, you're committing like 200% to whatever it is that you're doing. And I feel like that is just going to lead to more money, more success for you as well. So I like that a lot. And finally, card number 3, 7 of Wands. And the, I feel like you could have, for card number 3 people, number 1, I feel like you could have a Knight in Shining Armor coming in, but I feel like you're being too defensive. So I would say stay open up with these cards here. I feel like there is a need to kind of like open up to new potential relationships with this 7 of Wands. Because again, this is Knight in Shining Armor, but it says you could be too closed off to accept it. For others, you could be trying to build a relationship with a Knight in Shining Armor. So I'd say keep building, with this card here. For others, this could be a work offer, and this could just be you accepting a work offer. So I feel like for some of you, this could be money or a work offer, plain and simple. So there you go. So thank you everybody again for being here. I really appreciate it. I have to answer some super chats now, but I will answer some questions. I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. I'm going to take super chats first, and super chats will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. Also, remember, tomorrow I will be back. I will be here at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time instead of 5. So I will be on a little bit early. All right, Sarah, can you pull me a card for the future of business? Sarah, thank you for the super chat. And Sarah, you have the 7 of Swords here. So I feel like, Sarah, you need to have a plan. This is not a bad card for business. This is just a card of needing to have a plan on how you're going to execute the business, or how you're going to get it moving forward, and how you're going to avoid problems. The other thing is, this could say, like, what are you going to do when you have a problem in the business? This card says have a plan for that situation. I always tell people, like in business, it's like, what happens if we run out of money? The problem is most business owners can't answer that question. They don't have an answer. So I was like, come up with those answers now. Like, what happens if I run out of money for marketing? Well, I could go do XYZ to get more money. So you need to have those answers. And I feel like that will lead to a lot of success. So Sarah, yeah, look, 10 of Pentacles, Sarah, really good is what I'd say to you. Eleni, thank you for the 2 super chats. Eleni, you say, is William going to invest? I would say no. I feel like this would create too much conflict, or there's too much competition here or something. Or he could be a jealous type person, I feel, with this card as well. So I would say no, if I'm being honest on William. Eleni, thank you again. You say, what will happen with Ronnie and I love life? I feel like it could move forward very quickly is what I'd say here, but it might end very quickly as well, if I'm being honest. This is a card of like moving forward very quickly in a relationship, which could be a good thing. But 10 of Swords says that you will eventually move on, or it says that, it could reach a point where it won't move forward any longer. So in a lot of ways, I feel like, it could start quickly, but also end very quickly as well, is what I would say. Veronica Perez, thank you for the super chat. What I told my ex today makes sense to him. Can he forget the past and move on together into the future? Is he being influenced by friends or family? I feel like this is you for some reason. Yeah, I feel like it made sense is what I'd say. And I do feel like you could move on together here. This is a very good card right here, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like a card of a turnaround. It's a card of like exes as well, because, to me, this is the only card in the deck that represents getting back together with an ex, really. Like, I know a lot of other card readers, like I always say, they say like the 6 of Cups is a card of an ex coming back. It's really not, but this card is. So, but I feel like it made sense. And would I say family? I would say, yeah, I feel like it could be kind of influenced by family, but not as much as you think is what I would say here. But yeah, Veronica, that looks good. I feel good about that. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. Career card for this upcoming week. 3 of Cups celebration for you, Brittany. And yeah, could be getting an offer, Brittany, is what I'd say. I would take it, is what I would say here, if you get an offer. So Brittany, that looks amazing. Yeah, celebration and money, or a job offer. So that looks good. Gabs, thank you for the super chat. What are Pisces' intentions? What's coming towards me? I feel like he wants to move on to calmer shores. I feel like he wants structure here. So again, maybe he wants a relationship or a structured relationship. I feel like he could be a little bit of a tightwad is popping into my head. I don't know even know what that means, Gabs, but I feel like he could be a little bit uptight or something like that. So I'm not so sure how you would feel about that. And Gabs, as far as what's coming towards you, I feel like abundance is coming in for you. Yeah, abundance. This could be very good. Could be a fire sign coming in for you as well, as far as love is concerned. So maybe there's a fire sign coming in for you, somebody more passionate about you. Yeah, and definitely money. Definitely abundance is coming in for you. I feel like there could be new financial opportunities, new bosses, pretty much anything. Looks amazing is what I'd say to you. Clint York, thank you for the super chat, Clint. I really appreciate it. K-Reg, great things in future for me, Chris, but are there any warnings I need to know of anyone watching Conflicts Jealousy? I would say no. I feel like things are balancing out for you. Yeah. K-Reg, I feel like things are fine. You have the Justice card, so justice, and the Judgment card. You are being reborn. Judgment is the card of like the people rising up from the ashes. So I feel like you are, they're not rising up from ashes. They're rising up from coffins. They're rising up out of the ground. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you are kind of being reborn. So I like it. I think you have nothing to worry about. I feel good. Yeah, and look at another card of Justice, K-Reg. So I would say no. I feel like things are good for you. Natural Market, thank you for the super chat. Atia, thank you for the super chat. Should I walk away from? Yeah, I would say yes to you, Atia. If I'm being honest here, I would walk away. I hate this card. If I'm being honest, Six of Pentacles. As far as love is concerned, I can't stand it because it's a card of balance. I can't stand the idea of having of like needing. This is a card of like somebody who's like giving, but somebody who is also receiving, but there's no like perfect give and take. There's no like equal exchange of energy here. So I would say yes, if I'm being honest with you, Atia. Kiki, do you see my modeling career going anywhere? Yes, this is you. Very attractive right here. And look at another card of attraction. So yes, I feel like you need to get out there. I feel like there are multiple opportunities. This is a card of abundance as well. So I feel like that, yes, I feel like you could be very successful is what I would say to you, Kiki. So I feel like you need to get out there. This is a card of selling yourself, like, like thinking about how you're going to market yourself. So I would focus on that because I feel like that could bring more, money in or more opportunity in for you, like how you promote yourself. I feel like you need to think about that because there could be like different ways for you to do that. And I feel like focusing on that will just lead to more money. So yes, definitely the two cards of attraction in the deck. So yes, definitely. Lisa, what can I expect if I were to move to Orlando? I feel like you are, number one, I feel like you're going to think about this is what I would say. And number two, I feel like there could be more financial opportunity. I feel like there could also be, other additional benefits, like maybe it's cheaper or maybe you find a better place for less money. So I feel like it could be very good for you is what I would say. But I don't think you're to move right away is what I'd say with that Hangman. Natural Market, sorry that I didn't see that. You have the King of Cups here, Natural Market. I feel like this could be love, but I also feel like this is just, I feel like saying like seasons on this card. And this happened to me the other night with this card as well. Is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like there's more money coming in for you, but I feel like it's like cycles. Like money comes in, money goes out. There are times where you make more money and less money, but I feel like you're about to enter into a time of abundance, Natural Market. So I love that. I like that a lot. Jonah, you say, what is Junior thinking of me? He gives me mixed signals. I feel like he's attracted, but I feel like he's just very, very slow with this card here. So I feel like there is, there's attraction here. But I feel like there's just a slow movement. So, that's the problem. This card is like a good card, bad card sometimes. I feel like that there could be attraction here, but it's just like, they could be playing games or they could be very slow in some way is what I would say to you. So I feel like there's attraction there, though. Miss L. Scott, girlfriend's mom is chatting. Steven, is this a bad idea or not? Yeah, no, I feel like things are fine here for you is what I would say to you. So I would not worry about it at all is what I would say to you. Yeah, I feel like this is fine. Alicia Barnes, thank you for the super chat. You say, will Marcus and I build a relationship? Yes, I feel like it's possible, but I feel like, yeah, see, very strong relationship. But this card says focus on what's important, Seven of Cups. So it says like focus on building the relationship and make sure to, give a certain amount of time to it, because this can represent like a lot of other things going on in your life, or it could also be his life as well. But it says, make sure when you're together to take that time to be together. This is a very strong attraction. So with the Ace of Wands, this is a card of growth. It says you will grow together. But again, when you're together, make sure that you are together is what I would say to you, Alicia. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Is Scorpions coming back to me? I would say yes to you, Elizabeth. Yes, is what I feel like saying to you. Yes, I feel like you will work together. So yes is what I'd say to you. JC, thank you for the super chat. Been a while, just checking in a couple cards. New beginning for you, JC. 10 of Wands, releasing a burden, and the 2 of Cups, happiness coming in for you. But I feel like there could be a new beginning. I feel like that you have hidden talent, skills, and abilities. You need to create a new beginning as well. I feel like this could be financially related as well with this card. But yeah, definitely a new beginning is what I'd say to you, JC. I feel like you are releasing burdens. I feel like you are letting go of things that have been holding you back. And I feel like you have happiness coming in. This could be love coming in for you. I don't know. Or it could just be happiness. Like I said, it could be you matching up perfectly with a passion or a passion idea that you have, or something like that. And Page of Swords, I feel like, could be also becoming more childlike in your energy, having more fun. So I like that. I like that a lot, JC. Lisa Cotton, thank you for the super chat. You have the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. So wishes, I feel like you are going to get something you wish for, get something you want. And 10 of Cups, a celebration for you, Lisa Cotton. Yeah, it could be love. Could be a fire sign, Lisa, coming into your life. Do you have a fire sign in your life? I'm not sure. But there could be a fire sign or somebody who's very passionate about you coming in for you. I feel like this is going to be a very good person for you, Lisa. I also get travel or family. I don't know. You could be traveling for family, or you could be visiting family, I feel, with these 2 cards here. But Lisa, looks pretty good. Definitely something new coming in, and a lot of happiness as well. Brian Long, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. You say, my birthday is Tuesday. Happy birthday, Brian. And you say, could you draw a card or 2 for my birthday, please? It's my 40th, and I've never, and I'm happy to have made it this far. Yes, Brian, you have the 5 of Cups, so no crying over spilt milk. And you have the Lovers and the High Priestess. This is you right here. So there could be love coming in for you if you don't already have it. Or this could just be you kind of, I feel it's more of like a new path coming in for you. Like I feel like you are picking a new path in life, or you are kind of picking something new in your life. It's like you're leaving behind toxicity, moving towards something much better for you as far as like work or something is concerned. Yeah, I feel like you're making a choice. Look at this. All these choice cards coming up for you. Yeah, you're making a choice to live your wishes. I feel like, the Star is like a card that says dream big in a lot of ways. It says that there could be a lot of ideas or things coming in for you. But it says dream big, like you can live your dreams. Just make it happen. I feel like you're making that choice with the 2 of Pentacles, Brian. So getting some sort of wish, I would say, Brian. It looks amazing, is what I would say to you. Deja, will my test be revised? I feel like passed. Yes, I feel like there is success here for you. Yeah, absolutely. Happiness. So, Deja, I would say yes. Val A, a card for next week. You have 2 cards. You have the Ace of Swords and the 4 of Swords. I feel like there is a recovery coming in for you, is what I would say here. And I also feel like that, this Ace of Swords is talking about, truth, justice. I feel like it's talking about truth coming in for you as well. But I also feel a victory. I feel like you're just like on point. I feel like you are kind of hitting some sort of point in your life. And yeah, I really like this. So I like that. Victory, and you're on point this week. I feel like you're just on the right path. Looks amazing. Wanda, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. When will I meet my true soulmate? Am I on the right track? Yes and yes. I feel like you are definitely on the right track. I feel like that for some of you, this is, or Wanda, I feel like this is your true purpose. I feel like you're pouring energy into an empty cup for some reason, Wanda. I don't know why I feel like saying that. Let me clarify. Yeah, I'd say move past sadness, anxiety, depression is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like you need to accept attention as well, Wanda. So I feel like there's more attention. The Fool just says take a leap of faith. Like take a leap of faith to online date, or take a leap of faith to go line dancing or whatever, to meet people. Because I feel like there is somebody coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like you've been waiting a long time, Wanda, is what I'd say to you. You've been heartbroken in the past. Maybe that's why you're not opening up. But I feel like there's marriage for you in the future. So, but I would just say get out there. I feel like you need to like take some sort of risk with that. I feel like you need to take a risk with this card here, Wanda. So I would put yourself out there in some way, but it definitely feels like a risk for some reason. So that's what I'd say to you, Wanda. Laura Jean, card for birthday next week. Happy birthday. And you have the 6 of Cups. So happiness, and you have the Hermit. I would say go out. Don't stay home for your birthday like a Pisces would, like me. So I feel like you need to go out and have fun with this. And but yeah, happiness. I feel like there's happiness coming in for you. Yeah, and you're not giving up on something as well. I feel like you're putting the work in to be successful in something as well. So looks pretty good for you. Yeah. That's what I'd say to you. Pick the new path as well. Yeah, I feel like you are kind of charging forward towards something. Laura Jean. Looks really good. Lala girl, you have the death card. I feel like you are transforming at this time, going through a transformation. Yeah, I feel like you're transforming past negative energy, and yeah, I feel like you're leaving behind like limitations. It's almost like you are Lala girl. I feel like you are removing limiting beliefs, or it's like you're removing things that are holding you back in some way. And I feel like that's going to lead to a lot of success for you. So yeah, I feel like there's like success charging forward in the right direction. Looks amazing. So that looks amazing is what I would say to you. I feel like you're definitely going to see some sort of victory. And Tuasan, thank you for the super chat. Is the house we will be moving will give us luck and blessings in terms of financial and career. I would say, yeah, let go of your fears, let go of your worries. I feel like this is you. And yeah, the Hierophant says the universe is, God is in control here. But yeah, King of Pentacles. So yes. And I feel like this move looks very good for you. I feel like there will be a lot of success for you as well. Could be a very much a learning experience also, but looks pretty good, Anne, is what I'd say to you. Natural Market, you said date for gems. May I have a love card? Yes. Thank you again, Natural Market, for the super chat. One for 6-year-old Capricorn developer and one for 26-year-old Scorpio. That's quite a spread. Actually, the Capricorn looks way better. The 26-year-old looks like walking away, is what I'd say to you. The developer looks like money, number one, but also looks like somebody who's willing to put the work in. Yes, the Sun, the best card in the deck. So I feel like that for you, that there could be a lot more success with the Capricorn here, a lot more teamwork, more happiness, more celebration, just better things, but definitely love here. So I like that a lot. I feel like they could be very busy and kind of like work a lot as well. But that looks amazing is what I'd say to you, Natural Market. Very good cards to get. That's the best card in the deck. So that's what I would say to you. All right. Miss L. Scott had an interview last week. Will I get that job? Let's see. You have offer, 6 of Cups, happiness, and the strength card. So I think you need to be strong at this time, but I would say yes. I would definitely follow up as well, is what I'd say to you. Maybe not. I don't like this card. I don't like these 2 cards. These are 2 good cards of an offer, but these 2 cards, it's a card of feeling poverty, but that could be how you are right now. I don't know. I feel like you'll get an offer, is what I'd say. If you look at all this is all offer stuff. So I feel like there will be an offer coming in for you, Miss L. Scott. Forbidden Angel card for you. You have the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like there's money coming in for you, but I feel like you need to be patient at this time. But I feel like definitely money, gratitude, luxury. I think you're going to be able to buy something that you want as well. So Forbidden Angel, that looks amazing. Definitely good stuff coming in for you. Miss Leo Scorp Aqua, that was for you. Why you Pisces like to disappear? Is my Pisces Lucas scared or not interested? Yeah, I would say stay out. Don't worry too much about this. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like he just doesn't want to put the work in, is what I'd say here, or something. Or he just is, lazy. I feel like you are going to manifest new love in your life, is what I would say to you. Yeah, I feel like this is you for some reason. And yeah, death, transformation. And yeah, I feel like you are going to get a love offer soon, so I wouldn't worry about it. But yeah, I feel like he could just be a flaky Pisces. Some Pisces aren't flaky, so that's what I'd say there. But I feel like you are going to, I feel like you're going to be fine. I feel like you're going to be getting tons of attention. I wouldn't even worry about it if I was being quite honest with you. Eugene, thank you for the super chat. I feel like they think you are pretty, and I would say don't worry about it. Stay out of your head about it. But I feel like they feel you are abundant, friendly, good. Yeah, I feel like you should take a leap of faith and spend time with them or something, or go out with them. I feel like that will help you in a lot of ways. But Eugene, it looks good. Live, laugh, love. Thank you for the super chat. Card for my relationship with a Cancer. 4 swords. Right, I don't know if you're taking a break or are you holding on to this relationship right now. I feel like you could free yourself here as well. Maybe you need to. I feel like you need to trust your intuition here, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I almost feel like it's over, or you're taking it to the next level if it's not. But I feel like somebody's holding on too tightly to something here with this card. You could be on a break with that 4 swords, or you could have taken a break in the past. But this either says over or taking it to the next level. So that would be determined by how well it's going at this time. So that's what I would say to you. But if you want it to work, I would say put the work in. If you don't, then I would move along, is what I'd say there. So thank you again. All right. Bobby A. Long. Hey, I won. Congratulations, by the way. And I feel like soon, I would say don't worry too much about this, but I feel like soon the money will start rolling in there, Bobby. is what I'd say to you. T Sketches, will I get a new love offer soon? Yes, but I feel like you need to take action. I would say I feel like you need to get out there and try to find somebody. So I would start taking action. Are my eyes blue? No, my eyes change color. They're either blue or green depending on what shirt I'm wearing. I think they're technically hazel. Where am I? Tiffany, will me and my ex get back together? I feel like there's a lot of attraction here. I would say you have a lot of history together as well. So I feel like it's possible. So I'd say yes with these two cards. I think there's a lot of stuff there. Tiffany Peters, any major opportunities before? Yeah, I feel like you have two major opportunities. It's gonna require a risk, is what I'd say to you. So don't be afraid to take a risk. I feel like it'll lead to a lot of success. K-Reg, yeah, I feel like people do admire you, is what I'd say. I feel like you're not looking at it. But yeah, I feel like there could be love coming in for you, definitely. No, there is definitely love for you. You always get the best cards, K-Reg, is what I would say to you. Hi, my name is Teresa. Yes, you have the lovers, so there could either be love, although I feel like it's a choice coming in for you. I would say pick the new choice, Teresa, is what I'd say to you. Gertrude, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Todd Bowman, you have the Hierophant, so I feel like God is in control this week, but I also feel like you could be dealing with like red tape and things like that this week, but I feel like you'll be fine. Eugene, thank you again for the super chat. Why does the Leo at work not talk to me as much anymore? I don't know, is what I'd say. I feel like they're going to start. I feel like they'll still talk to you, is what I would say. This is a Knight in Shining Armor. This is a card of balance. So I don't know. They could like you as well. That could be part of the problem with that Knight of Cups, is that they could be interested in you and they're like nervous or something like that. This is a good card. So I feel like they will talk to you, is what I would say to you. I wouldn't worry about it. Mark, thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it. And I love it. Wendy Ford, happy birthday. Wednesday regarding my manifestation wishes coming true. I feel celebration for you, Wendy. So I'd say, yes, you are on the right track. Ella, yes, you have the Knight of Wands. I feel like it could be a fire sign coming in for you. Key Lyric, you say, I feel like you need to get up off the ground, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you need to start moving forward in some way towards your goals. Yeah, I feel like you are discovering what you want in life. I feel like you need to start moving towards it, is what I'd say to you. Gertrude, thank you for the super chat. Again, I really appreciate it. You said, will my ex and I come together again? I would say no, if I'm being honest. I feel like you're going to move away from this. Yeah, I feel like you have a new beginning with someone else, is what I'd say to you. Although it could be, it could be with your marriage, is what I would say if you were married. But what I really feel is I feel someone new is coming in for you, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you will be meeting someone new, if I'm being honest here. I feel like there's a new beginning with a new person coming into your life. I feel like you need to open up to new love, is what I would say to you. So I would open up for sure. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's new love, new luck coming in for you. But if it looks really good, I feel like there's definitely a new person. Pisces, Scorpio rising. You told me why yesterday my ex will be sad when he sees me on the 27th. I feel like he feels like you put a lot of work in here, probably remembering the happy moments and things like that, is what I would say here. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of like truth that could come out here as well. So I feel like that's why. But again, I feel like it's just like the thinking about all the moments. Jen. You have the Seven of Swords here. So it could take a little bit of time. Seven of Swords says have a plan for the case. And the King of Pentacles is a good card for cases. Yeah, but I would just say it could take a little bit of time, is what I would say to you. Just a little bit more time. Yeah, I feel like there could be a delay or something like that. But I feel like you will. I feel like things will be fine. The star. I asked, will things be fine? And yes. Marwin, overseas travel in late March, April. Yeah, I feel like you could travel. The Tower is actually a good card for travel because it can just represent moving or traveling. And you have the Six of Swords as well, Marwin. So thank you for the super chat. Six of Swords is a card of travel. It's a card of going to calmer shores, literally. So I feel like you will be traveling. Yes, yeah, absolutely, is what I would say to you. All right. Tammy Bambi, is my puppy going to have, I would say, I feel like it's possible, but I feel like it'll be fine, is what I'd say to you. Two of Cups is a card of happiness, so I feel like it'll be for the best, if nothing else. Marie Enriquez, you have the Page of Cups. Could be love offer coming in for you. Could be a water sign. Dreaming big dreams. Will my Libra husband commit? I feel like somebody walked away here. But yeah, there's abundance here, so I'd say yes. Jacqueline Bell, you have the Mirror. I feel like you are looking at the past here. I think you need to move forward. I think you need to focus on the future. Eugene, thank you for the super chat. What can keeps disappearing. What does my ex-Cancer prospect think when he looks at me? I catch him looking at me all the time. I feel like he feels a bunch of different feelings here. Yeah, I feel like he feels trapped in a lot of ways. So I feel like he feels trapped, and you know, I feel like he's probably still interested. Yeah, probably sad is what I would say to you as well. Miss L. Scott, a good card for my little sister-in-law. Thank you. Nine of Wands, do not give up, I would say. She could be having a fire sign coming in as well. So there could be a fire sign coming in for love, or there could be fire sign coming in for a relationship as well. Very good for business as well. Gina Renee, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What are my abilities? I don't know, making money and communication. So if you're talking about psychic abilities, you probably have everything with this card here, or communication, you know, with those who have passed. So that could be like mediumship or something like that. But this could also be just hearing messages from spirit. So that's what I would say there. I think you could be hearing messages from spirit. LFS, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Laura Jean, thank you for the super chat. Hey, have I met my twin flame or just another soulmate? I feel like you need to be patient at this time. I feel like there will be someone who makes you feel very childlike coming in for you, is what I would say. I feel like it could be an earth sign, Laura Jean, coming in for you. But I don't think you've met them yet. I do feel like it is a new person, if I'm being honest. Christina Gomez, thank you for the super chat. You have the 10 of Cups, so celebration coming in for you. Yeah, look at this. Celebration and a wish. So this looks amazing, is what I'd say to you. I feel like there could be celebration and a wish coming in for you next week, Christina. This is a card of happiness, and all this other stuff. This could be dealing with somebody from a distance. So what do you know? Yeah, releasing a burden. So I feel like good things coming in for you is what I'd say to you, Christina. I love it. Librador, I would say rent for sure. There's a lot of reasons for that as well, but rent. Chris, you have the Ace of Wands, so it could be a passionate new beginning or growth is what I would say here. Azizi, I would say no. I feel like you are going to pick a new path, if I'm being honest. Gina, I feel like you will fix it. I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, but I do feel like you will heal it, but I feel like you need to do research. Carrie Kennedy, I bought a new car cover to protect my car, and it's destroyed the paintwork. I've made a claim against. What's the outcome? Will I win? I would say I feel like there will be justice here, but I'm not so sure that you will win, if I'm being honest. Alex Marie, congratulations, by the way. Melissa Tabby, why was he staring at me? Let's find out. Nine of Wands. I feel like he could be interested. Yeah, I feel like he wanted to take action, do something here. Card of victory, wants some sort of victory. Kiki, will my mother buy her home soon? This is your mother. Passion. Yeah, I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. I wouldn't say, I'm not so sure it's going to be soon, but I feel like she is going to. But maybe not soon. Maybe not as soon as you think. So there you go. T-Clan, you get as many cards as you want. You have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like things will be turning around for you, T-Clan. I feel like there's a lot more luck coming in for you and good things coming in for you as well. Yeah, it could be love coming in for you also. I don't know. I feel like you're ending cycles and starting new, more positive cycles is what I'd say to you. Oh my God. Chanel, you say, hi, Chris, can I have a card, please? Yes. You have the Fool. I think you need to take a leap of faith is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I think you're trying to make a choice. I think you need to take some sort of risk. Sim Parade, am I overthinking love situation, or is it? Yeah, I feel like you're overthinking it. I feel like there's a new beginning for you in love is what I'd say to you. Gina, you said, sorry, the questions keep disappearing here, people. So I apologize. Will I lose my job? I would say no. Melissa Tabby, thank you for the super chat. Will he take? Yes, I feel like he will. Yeah, I feel like he will. So yes, thank you. Can I? Wander Girl, you have the 4 of Pentacles. More money coming in for you. Snea, career card, please. 8 of Spades. I feel like you could free yourself here. So I would say that there could be something better coming in for you, but I feel like you need to accept it. The 11, the Mirror. This card says pay attention to the details at work, because there could be improvements, is what I'd say to you. Smiley Aries. Will I get a settlement? Yes, I feel like you will, Smiley Aries. Nisa, you have the Historian. I feel like you could be thinking about the past. Somebody left you out in the cold. Yeah, I feel like there's new love coming in for you, Nisa, or a new choice. Number 13, I would say yes, but I feel like you have to ask for it. Gina, I answered your question, I think, but no, I don't think you will. Laura Jean, you have the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. I'd say you're walking away from one starting something new. This could be health industry, or it could be anything really. This is just your passion. What are you passionate about? I don't care if you're passionate about socks. I don't care what it is. You need to move towards something that you are passionate about, is what I'd say here. So some sort of passion is what it's definitely a passion industry. I hope that helps. Christina, is the distance a wish coming in? Franklin, Cancer coming in the next 2 weeks. 8 of Wands, very quick communication. I think you need to trust your intuition. And 3 of Wands, this is you waiting, is what I'd say here. And the Empress. So yeah, but abundance. So I'd say yes, is what I'd say to you here. But I do feel like, I don't know, I'm not so sure it's gonna be 2 weeks though with these cards. I feel like it could be a little bit longer, but I feel like saying yes is what I'd say to you. Yeah. I feel like you need to open up here, but yeah, I feel like there's a new beginning here for you, Christina. So I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. Eugene, you say here, do you think I could be successful in music in a more artistic route like music? Yes, definitely, is what I would say to you. Yes, no doubt about it. I feel like you will. Alex Marie, no, you will not be single. Is 2 of Cups. So no, you will not be single for the next 8 years. That's not what I meant. I don't know. I'll talk to you later. Adriana, was the Cancer my soulmate? I would say be patient. I feel like you're manifesting your soulmate in your life right now, is what I'd say. But I would say no. I feel like you were heartbroken there, but I would say no. But all right, everybody, I'm gonna cut this off here. I gotta make dinner, and I'm losing my voice. So thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. And I will be back again tomorrow. I'm going live at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Gina, thank you for the super chat. I would say I feel like there are multiple options here. I don't feel like it's one person. I feel like you need to get out there. This is a card of socializing. This is a card of needing to accept attention from multiple people. So Gina, I would get out there. Katie Doll. Will Jelena get divorced and marry? I would say this is a card of divorce. And no, I feel like she'll probably get divorced and stay single for just a little bit of time here, is what I'd say to you, Katie Doll. So that's what I see. But all right, everybody. Thank you, everybody. And have a good night.